And they love it when you bring them gluten-free, dairy-free.
Light Force.
Light Force, 25 watt, high-powered laser. We are going to inject your foot with about 5,000 joules of, if it works, energy.
What do they call that, snowflake?
Deal.
I'm a pro at this machine.
All right, deal.
So tell me about the toes. Is this
Well,
is this the one you kick the dog with, or what is this?
the middle toe, Ben dropped an iPad on it from 3 feet.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that was cool.
Okay.
And then we went to Disney World and walking around with a very fun toe.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 weeks after we got back, I dropped an 8-foot long 4x4, which is those huge
Right.
pieces of wood.
Yeah, right.
And I was building a table, so
And did that hit right above the toes,
it
right
hit-
on the toes?
Yeah, and I was wearing my very thin shoes, and then just landed right on top, and they were purple. So
Which toes were purple?
I don't, the big one for sure.
Okay.
So
Maybe the first three?
yeah, it didn't hit the other two on the left. So.
It did not?
No.
Okay.
So the big toe took the brunt.
And have you had foot issues in general before that?
No.
Okay.
It feels.
You feel a little warm?
Yeah.
Yep. So the heat is just a byproduct of the wattage.
Yep.
So you've probably heard of cold laser before. Cold laser gives off no heat because it gives off milliwatts of energy, and this gives off up to 1,500 times more than that.
Oh, dear.
So it's a lot more powerful, which means we don't have to treat the area as many times or as long. You can do, the foot in about 5 minutes, and usually with the first session, people will feel a great deal of improvement,
So
50% or more.
Deal.
And I've treated carpal tunnel, peripheral neuropathy, all kinds of different things with this, and anywhere from one session on certain things being, close to 100% better to, 50%, but usually there's a good change.
All right.
And if there isn't, that usually means it's a more chronic issue and it takes a little bit longer. But
So it just repairs the cells?
yeah, so you're putting energy into the cells, you're putting ATP into the cells so that the mitochondria of the cell, which is basically the energy center, the furnace of the cell, can use it to repair everything that's necessary. So your body, if it doesn't have enough energy, some things maybe don't get repaired as well as they should, right? So this is like, your cells on steroids, basically.
Awesome.
And it definitely improves the inflammation process. So it reduces inflammation, creates a sort of a cascade of chemical reactions for up to 3 days after you're done, where the cells are still working at a higher rate to get rid of inflammation. So the one thing you don't want to do with laser is ice. So if you're used to icing your foot, don't ice your foot at all,
Okay.
because that will stop that chemical reaction that happens within the cells.
Cool.
Too hot or just right?
Just right.
Okay.